Alright guys, we're getting all set up here to head back haying, and I'm taking the big trailer with me today. Art's already back there doing some cutting, so we got a bit of a drive ahead of us, so let's get to it. Well guys, we're up at the drop-off for the trailer here, and like so many of the fields around here, as I've mentioned before, they're narrow, hilly, and windy, and lots of rocks. So this used to be a sheep farm, and all these tracks out behind here were for handling manure. So it doesn't show here well, I know, but this is quite a steep drop going down here, so we'll let the tractor take us down, just coasting down very gently in second gear till we get out to where the rake is. There's the old sugar shack coming into view. You can see over there where Art's been cutting. Well, we're all ready. Well, there we go, guys. We're all done with two of the fields. So I'm gonna take a trip back and check out the other field. But that kind of gives you an idea as to what's going on with these very sloped fields. It can be interesting. Well, good morning, guys. We're back into another field to continue raking. A bit of a late start today because the dew was very slow to come off. It's still a little damp, but not too bad. So I'm going to do a pass around the outside of this one side and head straight over for the high part way over there. which should be reasonably dry. And I just need to engage the gearbox here to get the rake to spin. It is an old piece of equipment, but it still does the job. Well, things are cooperating. Again, another narrow, hilly field. So we're doing pretty good. Well, we're all done for today, guys. Art's got a very full load on the trailer, and he's got that really steep hill to climb. We're gonna stop and have a look at the old sap house first. So this is the inside of the old sap house here. And you can see Art was pointing out the tanks here for holding the sap before it goes in for boiling to turn it into syrup. There's not much left in here, but it's pretty neat. It's a bit of history. There goes Art out with a load of hay. So that is quite the hill he's going up. So I'm going to wait for him to get up there before I go. All right, Art's getting up there. You can hear it bogging down. That big tractor, he's going to have to drop a couple of gears to get up there. Art's up. Let's get rolling. Well, there we go, guys. All right, let's I'm gonna get this door out of the way here. I've still got to put hooks on them to hold them back. Well, I think I'm to the point where I can finish it up with a chisel now. Yeah, we're pretty much there. That should be it. Let's take this bottom board off. We'll see how everything sits. Okay. Yeah. That's really good. That's very exciting stuff. Oh boy. Well, we've got both doors on the storage shed now, and I've got the patio stones in place for the ramp that I've got to build. I don't want the ramp ends sitting on the ground, so I've got these patio stones that it'll sit on. That was fun. I wish they'd make them a little lighter. But I have started moving a few things in here. It's still pretty unorganized, but I need to figure out where stuff is going to go and how it's going to go in here. So this is just kind of getting started at it. The other thing I'm working on is my replacement railroad ties. As you can see, these things are really, really rotten. And it's funny, the sizes for them are all over the place. But I went for a standard 10 inch by 7 inch and 8 foot long. So I'm just in the process of treating them. Now this one, I'm going to add an extra 4 feet here because it's a little tight when you back the Jeep down here, especially in the winter time when you get all the snow. So there's my replacement ties. Now they've had their first coating of preservative put on them to get them ready. And that's my little 4-foot piece to widen things out with. So they will get coated a couple more times yet. I need to let this first coating soak in and dry properly. And then we'll get them coated, and hopefully in about 2 weeks' time I'll be ready to actually install them. But for now, I need to get some work done on the ramp, kind of design that and figure out how it's going to go. Alright guys, so I've got my 2x6s cut to length. I've got my back angle estimated here, so I'm about 8 degrees there, and I've got a guesstimate for the front angle. This is the face that's going down onto the patio stones. So we'll cut this, and then we're going to also stick a piece of 1-inch plank on the top of it, because that's what's going to go across connecting them all, and we'll take it up and see how it fits. Whoops. Works so much better with a battery. All right, there's the first one. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. All right. Well, guys, I think we're going to call that it. That's as close as I can get it. And that's really close, considering things are going to shift around on me a little bit as well. So we're going to cut the others and start assembling the ramp down there and get it ready to come up. Well, guys, this will be the end of it. Last haying video. I won't bore you anymore this year with haying videos. So I've got this field over here to finish up, and then that's going to be it. So there's not really too much. Well, guys, that's it. It's been a warm day, but successful day. Art's just finishing up the last few windrows, and we're done. And that's it for this year. That's going to be it for today's video, guys. So thanks very much for watching. So if you've been finding the videos interesting, or at least a little bit enjoyable, I'd really appreciate the like. And I'd love to have you subscribe to the channel. So thanks again for watching, guys, and we'll see you out on the trails the next time.